Good afternoon, I'm Jacinta with 2NURFM Hunter News. There has been a roadside death this morning opposite Branxton Public School. A 38-year-old man was found unconscious but breathing. He went into cardiac arrest and died at the scene during morning drop-off. Police and emergency services are still on the ground and continue to investigate the incident. A man who allegedly ran from a police stop at Raymond Terrace 2 weeks ago has been found in a cupboard at a Truman Parade home. Police stopped a car on Port Stephens Street on September 24 when the 25-year-old man allegedly fled the vehicle. Rifles and ammunition were discovered within. He was arrested yesterday and charged with possession of a shortened firearm and custody of a knife in a public place. He will face court on November 16. Lochinvar will be losing its police station. The decision has been made to sell the Station Lane site. The sell-off comes in response to Maitland MP Jenny Aitchison's question to Parliament about the future of the station. She says the community needs more police in Maitland, not less.
That's of concern to me because we've also had the failure of the government to maintain 24/7 services. Maitland suffers quite a lot of congestion at various times of the day.
The New South Wales Greens are calling on the federal government to fix developer donation laws following Jeff McCloy's High Court challenge. The Greens are now pushing for a total ban on donations along with tobacco, alcohol and mining companies in the hopes of preventing further dodgy deals. Greens MP David Shoebridge says the government needs to legislate in the public interest.
The Greens are of the view that our politics should be there for the citizens of this state, for the citizens of Australia, and no for-profit corporation should be able to make a donation and effectively buy a result from our democracy. We need to expand the ban to remove donations from any for-profit corporation or the organisations that support them.
A new discount grocery store is now available for Hunter residents suffering financial hardship. Food War Inc. is helping over 1,000 disadvantaged families in the Cessnock area, providing cheap produce to alleviate the cost of living. Cessnock councillor Sue Ellen Wrightson says it's a big deal for locals under pressure.
It's really taken off here in Cessnock because I guess we have our own fair share of people that come from a lower socio-economic background. They're struggling, they're doing it tough. I had a conversation with a pensioner who said to me that throughout winter, with the little bit that she's been able to save on her grocery items, she might go home and turn the heater on. And that absolutely broke my heart.
Wesley Mission is launching a new program to help young people battling mental illness in the Hunter. The Young Healthy Minds initiative will offer services such as home visits and family support, along with school and sporting engagement. CEO Keith Garner says it's about being there for those in need.
All we want to do is provide support, early intervention, work with young people. For example, in Australia, 1 in 16 young Australians are experiencing depression. That's a lot of young people. So they need support, they need access to help, they need people walking alongside them.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club's Melbourne Cup Carnival.
Knights Chief Executive Matt Gidley is questioning how Ipswich Jets player Billy McConaughey escaped with only a 2-match ban after allegedly king-hitting Jake Marmo. Marmo was struck with the blow while playing in Sunday's state championship match. Meanwhile, Fairfax Media is reporting the Knights are in discussion with former West Tigers coach Mick Potter for a position on Nathan Brown's coaching staff. Brown and Potter have previous experience working together at St George Illawarra. The Newcastle Jets have announced 5 new signings for their upcoming W League season, including former captain Gemma Simon. The squad season begins October 25 against Perth Glory. And there are concerns Merewether Cricket Club may not be able to host Stockton at Townsend Oval this Saturday after Newcastle Council's top dressing of the grounds earlier this week. Merewether says the risk to players, including returning all-rounder Michael Hogan, is their main concern moving forward. 2NURFM News Time is coming up to 10 past 12.